afternoon, it's Jules here from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So I'm here with one of my templates that I've put on my Ko-fi site, and it is a belly band, pockets and tags. It is just, you can print it off on just a white page and that's all it is, or you can print it off on your ephemera, not your ephemera, your digital pages, or even cut a 12x12 scrapbook paper down and you can print it off that way. So I'll go and get that one to show you. Be back in a second. Hi, I'm back. So here it is. If you set your printer to grayscale or black and white, it will print it out in black, because what I've done is I've printed it in like a brown to give it like an inked edge. So I can see that quite clearly to cut it out. So you can do it that way. So you're getting to see part of my new kit, and it's pastels and brights and ticking stripes. So anyway, I've cut one out. This is one I did earlier, and this is how it's meant to be. So the pockets, and what I did was I stenciled, because it was plain, I stenciled it, and then I put the little pocket and just stepped them up like that. I did print this out on paper, so I backed it on card, and I just used the packaging from the stencil. These stencils are the sticky stencils, and I just put a tab at the top of that one and put an eyelet. So that's a belly band, so that will sit. So this is your journal. So that will sit on your page. It is a little bit smaller than an A5, but there's not many journals that do. And if it does go to an A5, you can just put a bit of lace or whatever there, and then you've got a nice belly band. Okay, so I'm going to do one here, and I've got the, I don't know whether you can see, it's like a lilac-y colour. We've got I've got a crystal in my window, and it's showing a rainbow. I think you can see it, yeah. So we'll get that rainbow moving about a bit. So this one I did, I printed off in like a light grey scale. But what I am going to do is I am going to go over it. I am going to ink the edges. And again, I've printed this off in paper, because these are just my... Okay, so that's me back, so it's all inked. So there's the belly band. You don't have to have that as a belly band. You can actually have it as a tag. That's why I put the eyelet there, just to let you know you can have it as a tag and fit it in a tall pocket. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do, well, I was thinking about doing that and then putting that one there and just cutting that little tag down a bit. There's lots of things that you can do with it, but what we'll do is we'll stick this one on first. Right, so if we put that there. I'm going to decorate the tags, and that was the one I used on the other one, the feathers. It's sticky, sticky things. So this is bags, ballet slippers. I think we might have ballet slippers. Because they're both small. There we are. And I did have a couple of more daubers than this, but I don't know what's happened to them, so I'm going to do the light blue and I dab it on and rub it. Sometimes I just go onto the acetate underneath and then I can take it off and I'll go for a darker blue. Just dot a bit in there as well. And should we go for a bit of this green, or should we go for a bit, I think we'll go for a bit abandoned coral. And then you just peel it off, and there we are, a nice fancy tag. So this one, we'll put this one back, and this one looks like Aphrodite, doesn't it? Probably not, but looks like a Greek lady of type. Well, a Roman lady anyway. So I think we'll carry on with the pink. You can put as many colours as you do. I mean, I did with the feathers. And then, oh crikey, I didn't mean to go into the blue with the pink one, but and I think we'll go for a bit of fossilized amber with this one. And that will make the pink a little bit more coral. Again, if you peel that off, you can see where I've gone over on that part, but never mind. And I think we'll go for a Greek key on this one. Oh, we've got something stuck underneath this little remnants of paper. These, you can wash these stencils as well. so I'm led to believe you still can buy them. That the feather one I got the other day, and I got it in the range. That's a shop in the UK. Kind of sells everything. Right, so I'm going doing it a bit deeper in the middle. And then we'll go for the abandoned coral. A minute. So we've now got this. This will go in better when it's been backed with whatever I'm going to back it. Just want to see how much. See, you don't see much of that one. See a little bit of that. Looks like I'm going to have to go in this. So now what I want is I want something that's going to Greek Cypriot type pattern. I'm just going to put that under there. And again, I'm just going to rub some abandoned coral over the top. I was thinking about using the lumberjack plaid, but I think that would just be that little bit too red. And there we are. See, that's like a bit like a green, so I'm just looking for the ones. I am trying to match this one up, and there, and it's going like a worm. So there we have that. So I think we'll put a, no, I think actually we'll put a little whale tail on it. These, by the way, are die cuts I got from AliExpress. Google Craft. I think they're designed by Miss Q. And you get 3 of the large ones, 4 of the medium ones, and 3 of the small ones. The medium ones are probably round about the whale tail size, and then you get some of these like little reinforcers. I thought they were quite good, so I wasn't paying £30 for a whale tail, not a chance. Wait, I'm just going to put the small still got the original box for this. I've had this for years. I hardly used it until I started journaling. Oh, I've been using the larger one, haven't I? Oh, get back in there. And do we want one on this side? I'm just going to put a small one on this one again. And we'll put a love heart on it. A little gold love, well, it's meant to be rose gold. And these belly bands, if you don't want the pockets, you can use the pockets, you know, on a different page or whatever, and you can run up and down them with your punches, you know, that punch the edges, and it's quite nice. I think I'm going to do a small one here as well. I'm going to put a white one in there. Oh, dearie me. There we are. Nope, that needs. Okay. I'm going to have to do one in this one as well now. And what colour are we going to do in that one? Another white one. Maybe find some of these threads. I'm not sure how long I've had these. Probably a long time. That one in there, and this seems to be the threads that's doing all the colours that we've used, I think. No, there's too many lumps and bumps in that. I'm just going to have to do a double knot. I like the lumps and bumps. And I think we'll have the purple one coming out of this one. It's blue and purple, which is again double knot. And where's my little, here it is. See if we can get these frayed a bit. There we are. Giving a little bit of fluff. And there we have two very different journals. So, and obviously if you use patterned paper like this one is. You know, you could just go around the edges. I mean, here I just followed the lines with the stickles. I just wanted a little bit of glitz, and I think what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of glitz on that as well. I might put some tiny little flowers or little sequins up the trellis. I've got some tiny little, I'm not sure what it'll look like. There's a blue one, a green one, and a pink one. I think the blue ones and the green ones are the best. I have got a picker that picks them up. It's a dark pink one. Let me have a look. Don't know whether you can see that. It just gives it a little bit of sparkle, and you can see the you can't really see that. It's just not catching the light at all. Ah, there you are. That was just a little bit of stickles. So there we are, and I will stick them on. I hope you get something out of this. As I say, this is on my Ko-fi. This is a freebie. My Ko-fi was set up to put my kits on to sell, also so that I could put freebies on the site, and it's just as a thank you to you guys for supporting me. There's only a few, well, I think there's about 7 or 8 freebies there, but I'm going to try and put one up once a fortnight, and hopefully I'll be able to put one up once a week. And it is a thank you, because I do appreciate all your support. So anyway, enough of me waffling. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.